You ready? Hi, and welcome to Preschool Storytime. I'm Miss Jessica, and I'm so happy you're here today! Yay! Yippee! 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 So today, yay! Yippee! Yippee! Today we're having a story time about birds and eggs, because it's spring. And so I don't know if when you guys wake up in the morning, do you hear all the birds singing? Tweet, 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 tweet. So I wanted to talk about birds and eggs. And so my friend Henry decided to come and play with us today. Hi, Henry.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning.
Hi, friend. So I brought Henry today so that we can talk about birds and we can ask Miss Keena questions. Mr. Henry lives with her. And he knows all kinds of tricks and he can talk. So I'm hoping after our story time, he's going to feel really comfortable talking to you guys, maybe playing peekaboo. Yeah. And then after story time, you guys can say hi to Mr. Henry. And then he brought you a little surprise to take home with you. Is there anybody who's going to be hunting eggs this weekend? Does anybody celebrate Easter or hunt eggs?
Yeah, there's going to be marshmallows inside.
There might. Or will it disappear? I don't know. It might be. It might be. So I thought it might be fun to talk about some eggs. And so Henry brought you guys an egg surprise. Because what do birds lay? Eggs. What do baby birds live in before they hatch? Eggs. So that's why I thought it might be fun for Mr. Henry to give you guys an egg. So normally for our hello song, we get ready with some stretches and some hand clapping. But today I thought we would sing Mr. Henry's favorite song, so it might help him relax. His favorite song is You Are My Sunshine. Have you ever heard that song? Yeah. You have? Well, if we sing it with me, maybe you'll learn the words, and we'll sing it twice, okay? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, can we do that one more time? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee. He likes to say yippee. That's one of his favorite things. Okay, Henry, we're going to read books all about birds. I hope you enjoy it. Yay!
Ooh, exciting.
Yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee. Our first book today is called The Goose Egg by Liz Wong. The Goose Egg. Henry, are you a goose?
He says sometimes he's a turkey bird.
Are you a turkey bird? The Goose Egg. Henrietta loved quiet. She savored the stillness of the morning as she sipped her Darjeeling. She loved the soft rustle of the newspaper as she turned its pages. And more than anything, she loved the lake. The lake could be noisy on the surface. Who do you think is making all the noise? The geese, the geese. Honk, honk. But once Henrietta slipped below the surface, there was only the faint murmur of the water. She lost herself in her thoughts. Uh-oh, is she paying attention to where she's going? Ooh. Sometimes she got a little too lost. Bonk! Henrietta's thoughts scattered. She went home to collect herself. Uh-oh, what happened when she bonked it? What landed on her head? An egg. An egg landed on her head. Is that her egg? Nope, it's not. It's not her egg. She gently felt her sore head. What a lump. A real goose egg. Has anybody ever said that to you when you bonked your head? You get a goose egg? That means you get a really big knot. So she bandaged her head and kept quiet, waiting for the bump to heal. That's not a bump. What is that? An egg. Until, crack, she felt the top of her head. She felt something soft, something fuzzy, something like, what is that? It's a baby goose. Mama. Oh my, that was a real goose egg. Henrietta ran back to the lake, found a nest, and carefully placed the baby goose inside. Henrietta waited and waited. Mama, I'm sure your mother will be back soon. But no mother bird appeared. Henrietta couldn't just leave poor Goose all alone. She scooped her up and took her home. From then on, Henrietta's quiet was shattered. Mornings were splashy instead of still. The newspaper didn't rustle, it ripped. Something needed to change. Parenthood's hard, y'all. Henrietta's finding that out. Yeah. And as Goose got bigger, she only got noisier. Honk, 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 honk. Henrietta realized she had to teach Goose to behave like a proper goose. So Henrietta hatched a plan. She showed Goose how to look for food, how to follow along, how to flap her wings. Aw, Henrietta's being a good mommy. How to hang on, hold on tight, here we go. And how to let go. You're flying. When Goose was grown, it really was time for her to go. Bye, Goose, you'll do great out there. Henrietta's house was quiet again, but she found that she didn't love the quiet quite so much anymore. Think she misses her goose? When she dove into the dark and lost herself in her thoughts, she just felt lost. And at night, she dreamed she heard Goose honking. But one day, the honking was real. Honk, 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 honk. Baby Goose, you're a mama goose now. Honk, 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 honk. Henrietta's a grandma. Henrietta loved those noisy goslings, and the quiet was even better than before. The end. Aw, that's a sweet, sweet story about a goose egg. So where do baby birds start out in? What do they start out in? An egg. And then they hatch, right? And they go cheep, 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 cheep. Can they fly all at once? No, they have to learn how to fly, right? That's kind of like us. Sometimes we have to learn how to walk, and then learn how to read, then learn how to drive, and then boop, then we're gone. No, just kidding. Okay, the first song I want to sing is called The Green Grass Grows All Around. Has anybody else ever heard this song? I have the words because sometimes I forget right here. Okay, so I'm going to sing, and when I sing a line, you guys can repeat it, okay? There was a hole in the middle of the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see, And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Yeah, and in this hole, there was a tree. There was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see, Oh, the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Okay, what's going to come next? Does anybody know what this is? It's a branch. And on this tree, there was a branch. The prettiest branch. That you ever did see. Oh, the branch on the tree, in the hole in the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Ooh, we're going to have strong memories, friends. Luckily, I do have the words, but you guys don't. So you might have to really strengthen those brain muscles. And on this branch, there was a nest. The prettiest nest. That you ever did see. Oh, a nest on the branch, in the tree, in the hole in the ground. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And what do you think is going to be in the nest? And in this nest, there was an egg. The prettiest egg
prettiest egg
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
Oh, the egg on the nest, and the nest in the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole on the ground. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Woo! We're getting more stuff. And in this egg, there was a bird, the prettiest bird
Prettiest bird
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
Oh, the bird and the egg and the egg in the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole on the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Whew. And we keep going. And on this bird, there was a feather,
Was a feather,
the prettiest feather
the prettiest feather
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
Oh, the feather on the bird and the bird on the egg and the egg in the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole on the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Okay, last one. This one was new for me. And on this feather,
On this feather,
there was a flea. The tiniest flea that you ever did see. Oh, the flea on the feather and the feather on the bird and the bird and the egg and the egg and the nest on the branch and the branch on the tree and the tree in the hole on the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Whew, the end. We can turn our brains off for a little bit. We did it, friends. Yay. I'm going to take this one down because I have more flannel stories for us to do in a minute. But before that, I'm going to read another book. Then we'll play our games. And then we will learn some bird calls. And then we'll talk to Henry. How does that sound? Does that sound fun? This book is called Bird Boy by Matthew Burgess. And it's illustrated by Shahzad Maidani. Bird Boy. We might have to call Keena Bird Girl because she loves birds too. Nico was nervous walking the path to class alone with a backpack full of stones. That's how it felt. Nico was new, so when everyone knew what to do and where to go, he was left, well, a little lost. Has anybody ever been new somewhere before? Maybe a new classroom or a new library. Yeah, sometimes you just have to feel new. But there were other things to do besides sports and standing in huddles whispering, such as watching the insects, crossing a track in the blacktop like climbers over a mountain pass, or sitting in the grass like a statue with the sun on your face. Until one bird hopped toward him, waiting with shining eyes and a side-curved head. One bird, then two, word had spread. And flutter, swoop, whistle, chirp, that's how Nico became known as Bird Boy. Nico knew when someone was making fun of him. And yes, it did hurt his feelings, but he turned the name over in his mind a few times. And smiled. It surprised him too. Bird Boy. Soon, Nico imagined himself as an eagle soaring over a forest. Is he going to let the name make him sad? No, I think he's going to make it positive. And a penguin diving off an iceberg into freezing aquamarine waters. He became a hummingbird, hovering amid the nectar-filled flowers. A pelican with wide open wings, cruising the edge of the coastline. And a great green-winged macaw, piercing the dusk with her caws. Caw, caw. Henry, what does a parrot sound like? Henry, what does a parrot sound like?
say hello. Hello.
Not right away, but soon Nico made one friend, then two. They were drawn to Nico's kindness. The wild flights of his imagination and the way he could be both a bird and completely, delightfully himself. Nico no longer felt nervous at recess or walking the path to class alone. In fact, sometimes he felt just a few flaps away from liftoff. The end. He liked being the bird boy, didn't he? Sometimes, if there's something about you that's a little weird and you just embrace it and be yourself, other people will come around and be a little weird with you. All righty. So the next song I have, I have an egg game. I have an egg game because we really liked playing the guessing game. So in one of these eggs, there's a little bird. And we have to guess which egg it's in, okay? You think so? So I have a few different colors. This one's kind of an orange. This one I'm calling fuchsia. Can you say fuchsia? Fuchsia. We're going to call this one pink, and this one navy, blue. I'm going to call this one teal. How about turquoise? Can you guys say turquoise? And purple. We'll say purple. Okay. Raise your hand if you think it's blue. Think it's blue? Let's check. Crack, crack, crack. Hello, is there a little chick? No chick. Okay, what about, which color should I check next? Purple or pink? Raise your hand if you think it should be pink. Pink. Crack, crack, crack. No chick. Okay, let's check purple. Crack, crack, crack. No chick. What about fuchsia? Should I check fuchsia? Okay, let's see. Crack, crack, crack. Crack, crack, crack. Surprise! There's the chick. There's the chick. Okay, close your eyes. I'm going to put it in a new color. I wonder which one. No peeking. No peeking. Think so? Okay, I'm ready. Does anybody have a guess? Blue? Ooh, it's not in blue. Pink? It's not in pink. What color do you think it is in, friend? Teal? Let's try teal. Oh, it's not in teal. Did somebody say turquoise? Turquoise. There it is. Yay! We found it. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 Henry. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 yippie. Let's play one more time, okay, friends? And then I'm going to teach you some fun bird calls. How about that? Okay, who's it going to go in? Who's it going to go in? No peeking. Close those eyes. Okay. All righty, friends. It's in a new color. Does anybody? Orange? Raise your hand if you think it's an orange. Do you think it's an orange? You think navy? Raise your hand if you want to check navy first. You check navy first? Let's check navy. Nope, it's not a navy. Orange? Do you guys want to try orange? Hey, you have an orange shirt on. Do you want to try orange? We'll see. We'll try orange. Who else is wearing orange today? I see orange on your boots. I see you have an orange shirt. You kind of have an orangey shirt. Do you have orange little flowers? Let's try orange. Boop. I see a little chick. It wasn't orange. Okay, kiss your brains because we're all so smart. And we learned some new colors. That's so exciting. Okay, now let's learn some bird calls. Do you guys want to learn some bird calls? Okay, I have a very cute little song that we can sing to help us learn about all the birds that may be in your backyard. We have lots of birds, especially in winter. If you put out a bunch of bird seeds, you can have a bunch of birds come to your house. Okay, so I'm going to sing this song. It goes like this. Let me get my bird app on. So this app has all different kinds of birds. And when I click on them, they'll make their sounds. Won't that be fun? Okay. So this is how the song goes. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. You know that song? Does anybody know what this bird is called? It's called, yeah, it's a goldfinch, and this is the sound it makes. Are you guys ready? Henry, are you ready?
Ready to hear a goldfinch? What's that?
So that's what a goldfinch sounds like. So when you hear that song, you're a goldfinch? Oh, for Halloween, how
Aw.
cute. Okay, here's our next bird. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. It's what kind of bird is this? A bluebird. It's called a blue jay. So let's hear what a blue jay sounds like. It's going to sound loud. That's a blue jay. Yeah, they are loud. Okay, here's my next bird. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. Okay, now I'm going to find them on my app. What kind of bird is this? A cardinal. What? I had to find it. It's a northern cardinal, so I had to go to the ends. I hear that sound a lot when I wake up. You don't hear that one? That's a northern cardinal. Okay. Does anybody know what this bird is called? We'll find out. No, it's a chickadee. Chickadee-dee-dee. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. Okay, let's listen. It's funny how they all sound so different, right? They're all birds, but they sound so different. This one is called a junco. A junco. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. Okay, let's hear what he sounds like. That's a junco. I get a lot of juncos at my bird feeder.
No, we have none.
You have none? Maybe you need a different kind of seed. Here's a nut. This is our last bird, okay? And he is very cute. He's my favorite. He's called a Tufted Tit Mouse. Can you say Tufted Tit Mouse? I think he's so cute because he has that little tuft on his head. He's very cute. You like the cardinal? Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Little bird, fly through my window. Find molasses candy. Okay, let's hear the Tufted Tit Mouse. I hear that a lot in the mornings too. Aren't these so cute? All of these cute little birds, and we have them right here in Arkansas. Okay, we've been sitting a long time, and you guys have done such a good job, but I think we need to shake our wiggles out before we talk to Henry. So I'm going to come around and let each of you get an egg shaker. Okay, and then we're going to dance to a fun Elvis Presley song. How about that? So you can pick an egg shaker. You got one? Okay, I'm coming around to everybody, and there's lots of colors, so you can grab your favorite. If you don't want one, you don't have to get one, but you're welcome to get one. You got a green one? Is green your favorite color? Okay, you guys can stand up and just shake all around the room. Oh, friends, don't let me forget you. Oh. Red, there you go. Did everybody get a shaker? And you can go anywhere you want to shake. You want a shaker?
Of course I want to shake. Green for Henry.
Green for Henry. You guys sat for such a long time. Thank you. We earned a dance.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Is it a little loud? You can shake loud or you can shake quiet. You want to shake loud? You can shake on top of your head. You can shake behind your knee. You can shake on your elbow. You can shake on your nose. You can shake on your ear. Where else could I shake? What about my foot? I shake on my foot. I can shake upside down. I could shake right side up. I could shake in a circle. Oh, we're so good at shaking. Okay, you guys show me some moves. What could you do with your shakers? Okay, we got our feet in and going. Okay, Mr. Bryant, can you turn the song down just a little bit more? And we're just going to get quieter and quieter and quieter. I'm going to tiptoe to each of you. Can you quietly shake your shaker into my bucket? Oh, so quiet. We're getting very quiet and close to the ground. Then you can take a seat. Can I have your shaker? Thank you. We're going to get quiet so Henry doesn't get scared, and we can ask him questions. And we can ask Miss Keena questions about Henry. Then maybe we can say hi to Henry, and we'll get our little treat from Henry. He brought us a little treat today. Thank you. Oh, you guys are being so quiet. Hey, friend. Hey, green like Henry. Perfect. Okay. Hi, Miss Keena.
Hello. Hi, Henry. Hello, Henry.
Could you tell us a little bit about Henry?
Henry is a Quaker parrot. And that scream, you're little. That scream he was making, he makes that a lot at my house. It's called a flock call. And he does not like it if I'm not in the room with him. So pretty much if I'm not in the living room with Henry, he makes that noise the whole time. So beware of that if you plan to get a bird. Henry does talk, as some of you heard when you first came in. He does a lot of stuff that you guys do. Do you guys take baths? Henry takes baths too. He loves to take baths. He will take a bath and he'll come back and he'll say, I took a bath. And he wants you to celebrate it. Yeah.
Yippee, yippee, Henry.
And he even took a bath last night, so he'd be all clean for you guys.
I thought your feathers looked really pretty, Henry. Pretty feathers.
Pretty. Yeah, your feathers are pretty. Thank you. Yeah. Henry has a night-night bedtime. Time to go night-night bed. And he is very particular he loves his night-night bed. And his night-night bed's at 9 o'clock. And he'll go into his night-night bed, and he's excited about it. But he doesn't like for you to be up past 9 either. So we'll have a sheet over him so it's nice and dark for him to sleep. But if he hears you moving around, he'll say, time to go night-night bed. Go night-night bed, Keena. Go night-night bed. Yes, he gets on to me all the time. Yeah, he is a very bossy bird. When he wants out of his cage and he gets out for a minimum of 2 hours at night, usually more than that, he will say shoulder. That means he wants to get on your shoulder. Exactly, and get out of his cage. Sometimes he'll say, release the Kraken. or he'll just say Kraken for short. So if he starts going Kraken, Kraken, you know he wants out of his cage. And then he does not like you to talk to any, like if you're on the phone, he's going to be talking the whole time because he wants to be part of it with you. He loves songs. He loves to sing songs. If he doesn't know the song you're singing, sometimes he'll just sing the words to another song he knows to that song. And sometimes he'll just make weird noises going, as you sing. But he likes to sing songs. It's very fun for him. Anything else you want to add, Henry? Does anyone have any questions for Henry? We can take a few right now.
Does anybody have a question about Henry? What does Henry like to eat?
He loves snacks. He wants human food, but he's not supposed to have human food.
I know.
He has little food pellets like that, kind of like dog food. In the wild, he eats like berries and nuts and leaves and things like that. And at home, we'll sometimes make him little salads for him to eat. He loves squash. He likes grapes. He loves lettuce, all kinds of stuff like that. But you know what birds like to eat but shouldn't? Bread.
Oh,
Bread's not great for them. So if you ever go feed the ducks, it's really nice if you take them sliced grapes. That's their favorite. Yeah.
Henry, do you like to play peekaboo?
Henry loves playing peekaboo, although when he's nervous, he's not so easy to do it. So we'll see if he'll play peekaboo. Where's Henry? Where's Henry? Peekaboo! Where's Henry? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Where's Henry? Where's Henry? Peekaboo! Where's Keena? Peekaboo! Where's Keena? Peekaboo! At home, he usually either ducks his head down all the way or he'll stick his head in his night-night bed and then yank it back out when we do it. And I don't know if he'll do this because we never do it when he's in his cage, but we'll try. Henry, can you shake? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Good boy. Good boy. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Good boy. Henry does know the name of every animal and person in our house. But for instance, he's been around our oldest dog, Chewy, for a long time. And when we got our new dog, Penny, took him about 2 weeks for he just picked up on our name for being around. But then he decided, I'm still going to call her Chewy anyway. So there was a period where she was Penny for about a week before she went back to usually being Chewy. There's a coworker that he really likes here at the library. And he was so excited to see him. His name's Hotspur. But Henry didn't know his name. But he recognized him. So he said, hello, Keena. So he just used my name for Hotspurs.
I was a little jealous because he was excited to see Hotspur, but when he saw me, he said, so scary.
He did say so scary.
Henry may have hurt my feelings a little bit this morning. I forgave him, but...
I will say he is scared of pretty much everything. He's one of the scaredest birds I've ever met. Are you scared a lot? Yeah, it's scary. He gets scared a lot.
That's okay, Henry.
How old is he?
Henry will be 7 on May 25th, so he's 6 years old right now. Quaker parrots live to be about 30 years, so. Yeah?
Does he fly around?
Yes, we do not clip his wings, so he can fly anywhere he wants to in the house. When he was first learning to fly, it was a little scary. I'm sure all mama birds deal with this, but he would fly into things. And I was like, oh my goodness, maybe this is why people clip wings, because it just seems wrong to me to have a bird fly. And I was like worried because he was hitting everything, but after about a week, he could fly just fine. And we're like, okay, Henry. When he's out of his cage, he'll do loops and stuff, and he'll go, whee, and throw his wings up because he gets excited. But a lot of times he just is like on our shoulder. He just loves being on our shoulder and snuggling. Yeah.
Has he tried to get outside?
He has not. Of course, we try not to let that be an option ever. But like if I'm letting the dogs in and out, he doesn't try to fly out the door or anything. Yeah. And he's very bossy to the dogs. He constantly tells them what to do. He'll tell them that they need to calm down or go outside or, yeah. And he tells on them too sometimes. I'll hear him going, Chewy, Chewy, stop stop that. And I run in there and he's like getting into something he shouldn't be getting into. So
Good boy, Henry.
not the most loyal of friends, maybe, if he tells on you.
Yeah, it's true.
Kisses.
Wow, I'm so glad that Henry, you came to story time, and I'm glad that you all came to story time. So in the craft room, I have a coloring sheet, just a mama bird in the nest, and I have some books about birds and eggs, and even some Easter books if you want those for the weekend. And on your way into the room, Henry, like I said, brought you a little surprise. He didn't lay the eggs, but he sure did put them together. So we'll let you guys take an egg on your way out, okay? So I'm going to sing my goodbye song. Thanks for sitting. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming here today. Now that story time is over, hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much, friends, for coming. And if you want to say hi to Henry on your way to get your egg, and then you can go to the craft room.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello.
You can pick